What is going on? Well, being that this should have been the first video for this channel, get a few things out of the way. I am under no means an expert when it comes to the RC action, okay? Been in and out of them ever since I was a kid, mainly toy grade, and then slowly but surely moved into hobby grade. As you can see, there's some of the ones I have. This is a Revo big block converted, an HPI sorts, my Rustler over there in the background, and then my new Traxxas Slash. And then up here on the thing we have my parts Revo. Probably going to take this big block out of this and put a standard either 2.5 or probably end up being a 3.3 motor in there just because, well, when you convert it to the big block, you lose suspension on this left corner, which, I'm sorry, I'm an off-road guy, it sucks, so I want to have that. But the motor's been sitting for a couple months. We're going to fire that up just to get it popped off because I think it might actually be gone. And then after that, we are going to do an unboxing video of Toy Grade RC because I don't care. This thing cost to build whatever is, you know, $300, $500, $600, whatever the case may be. Toy Grade RC that you buy at Walmart, yeah, you're looking at, you know, anywhere from $10 to I don't know, $60. I think I was looking at the other day. I'm gonna have just as much fun as with this, probably a little bit more than what I am from the one at Walmart. But the one at Walmart, hey, it gets you kind of going into things. RCs are for everybody, not just, you know, the gearhead that doesn't want to grow up. But with that being said, let's see if we can't get this thing fired off. The body comes off. For those of you that don't know, you can get them in all shapes and sizes. I'm just going to throw that up there. This one doesn't have a full start due to the lack of room. This one also requires a glow wad, which most of you people know that with Traxxas, you already has a wand. This one actually has that. And then we are going to spin start it up. I haven't messed with this in a couple months, so we're going to try and get it to pop off. If I can get this in the hole without breaking it. Push the exhaust in away. Okay, never mind. I just broke the thing from being in an angle. Yes, I'm going to do pretty much everything. Had to pop up kind of on the computer this way. Without editing, yeah, I just broke the spin start on that, so the kid that wants this is probably not going to get it now just because of that. And quite frankly, I don't care if I get rid of the motor or not. I'll pull it out and I'll put, like I said, something else in. But with that being broke, let's move on to an unboxing. Granted, unboxing from Walmart and all that isn't as cool as what one of these bigger ones is, but we'll go ahead here in a couple weeks, or it'll probably be around December that I buy my next big RC, unless I take my cash and put it somewhere else where I'm probably should put it. But for this one, we're just going to say the heck with it for right now. We'll deal with this big one later. We'll just set that over here on the floor. Okay, now I did not buy a huge one because I like small Toy Grade RC. Bam, look at that big old box. I don't know if you can really see that or not. I'll try to move this in a little bit closer that way you do get something in here. It's made by New Bright, has controller. It does not come with batteries, but I happen to rob batteries out of another controller that I just happen to reach in my pocket and grab. Requires, I do believe, 5 AA's. Yeah, 3 in the truck, 2 in the controller. New Bright has kind of taken over when it comes to Toy Grade RCs. When I was a kid, it was always Tyco and Nyko and stuff like that, which for some odd reason you don't see anymore a whole lot of. I don't know if the companies are still around or not, but with that being said, let's get this bad boy open. Just a piece of tape over here. Oh, there's more than one. I bought this just because, well, I like Toy Grade RC, which I've said a bunch of times already. And for some odd reason, it doesn't come out the other side. So we will go ahead and rotate this side. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get her to come out now. Get that in the trash. Now, a lot of these just come to where they got a stupid little screw in them, holding a lot of stuff on. I do have a Phillips head screwdriver down here too, that it looks like I'm probably going to need. Because that does not feel like it's coming off. Imagine that. There we go. I guess it really wasn't a full unscrew thing. Controller. Yeah, not very big in my big old balls, but it is what it is. It feels chancy. The quality of Toy Grade seems like it has gone down drastically over the years. Which kind of sucks because I remember being able to beat the crap out of the ones my parents used to give me. Which, Mom, if you're watching this, thank you for giving me this addiction. I guess this is better than drugs and alcohol, right? Oh, they really got this thing in there good. If I come off that I'm a little nervous, a little rushed, yeah, I am a little bit. But it is what it is. It'll be used to over time with the camera. That and, well, like I say, I'm kind of winging this. There we go. The truck is finally out of the box. There's two little antenna pieces here. Get rid of the rest of that. One goes on the truck, one goes on the antenna, or the controller. And since the one on the truck is shorter, we'll go ahead and put the one with the flag on that one. And more stuff to break. Hop out of the way. Yippee. Before all y'all give me any crap, yes, it's a Dodge truck. I own a Dodge truck. I like my Dodge truck. Leave me the heck alone. We'll go ahead and put this antenna on. And it just slides through the tube and gets pressed in. This will probably be, I'll probably give this to my buddy just because his little man loves RC stuff. And it's not very expensive, so if he breaks it, let him break it. And I plan on doing a bunch more of these, so I can't really, I could just keep on putting a bunch of them in here, but then I'd end up filling my room and then the garage. So the heck with that. Yeah, there's no light on this or anything like that, which, whatever. And with this, there actually is, if you can see that, an on-off switch right there, so that's actually kind of cool. And then there's trim settings for the steering. That allows you to tweak the wheels left or right. And then the battery door on this just slide down and it pops off. So we'll go ahead and we'll throw 3 batteries in on that. Now I can show you this thing running on my toolbox. And ask me about it just because I don't have somebody else here to film it while it's cooking down the garage floor here. But we'll give her we'll check it out real quick and then we will go from there. And then after a little bit of time passes, after Terry's given it to his kid, we will see how much fun this kid had with it. Wow, either these batteries are really dead or that thing really sucks. Maybe it just does not like my toolbox. So we'll try it on the floor. Yeah. I don't know. I can go either way. I could say it's either the batteries, but the wheels are moving, like the steering's moving pretty quick, so we'll go with that. It's either the batteries or this thing just flat out. It's just not that great. I bought another one from this company that was a grave digger, and it was a lot smaller than this. It was actually a lot cooler than this too. That did just fine, so I'm going to chalk it up that it's crappy batteries. I've had the battery sitting in another vehicle for a while, so they probably are toast. So you got to see somewhat of an unboxing video. You really didn't get to see it run. Later on down the line, we'll go ahead and we'll do stuff like that. This is just me getting started. If you like what you saw, thumbs up it. If you don't, just throw it down. But keep on coming back. We'll probably have some motorcycle videos throughout. That's what the random part is for, or even, let's say I'm having a hard time dealing with something, whatever the case may be. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on blast. If you got any suggestions for videos to do, go ahead and shoot, leave it in the description bar. We'll go from there. But RCs are for everybody, so get out, have some fun, and until next time, keep rocking on, be safe.